Hey guys, it's LILNCB, and I'm just here to bring you guys just a little update on what's going on. Brian and I are in New York City again in our apartment here. We're about to end our lease in April and heading hopefully out to LA. Brian's my husband, and we are starting our careers in more of a creative type of industry. Brian and I were both in the Army for about 10 years, and then we both went into, I went into management consulting work and worked for a big consulting firm, and then went into some government work, and then Brian went into operations and went into government work as well. When we met, we both realized we had this passion to be in the film and television industry, and Brian specifically wants to write for film and television, and he's a great writer, and if you want to check out any of his stuff, you can check it out at Emotionally Intoxicating. I'll put the link below. He's awesome. He's got some blog posts and also done some freelance work, and we're aiming to change our careers completely midlife. It sounds crazy. I guess we're not midlife, but we are experienced higher mid-career individuals, mid almost senior level, in terms of what we currently both do or what we've been doing in the past. And so it's kind of a change, completely different trajectory. I went to school over the past year at the New School to study digital cinema production and media studies, and I am hoping to fall into the production world. But what's really cool is I do project management and I do it pretty well, and so I'm hoping to kind of merge the two, and maybe one day we'll always do some of our own independent work, and so we partner on a lot of different projects, and you could check that out under New Basics. Is a production company that we are looking to launch pretty soon here. So New Basics Production. If you want to check out any of my work, I am going to be blogging as well as doing the vlogs here on YouTube. But my blog it's Bolton Basics, and you can check that out. I'll make sure all these links are in there. You can follow us on Instagram. But we're just going to be documenting our story and our lives together. Brian's an Iraqi war veteran, and so he has had obviously some challenges integrating back into just the regular after you've deployed a couple times, and dealing with some PTSD, and he writes a lot about that on Emotionally Intoxicating and how that affects our travel or his comfort in situations in large crowds. It just depends, but we've gotten to a great place, and just some of our steps along our journey. I also have a chronic illness. I have endometriosis, and I'll go into depth about what that is in some of my vlogs, maybe even some blog writing. That's a chronic illness that I've had for a long time, and it's very painful. And I also have fibromyalgia, and so I'll talk a little bit about that and the challenges that we have dealing with things that are kind of chronic issues, and some of the challenges that we go through as a couple, navigating that and trying to change careers at this stage in our life. I'll do lots of interviews with Brian on our vlog. You'll get to meet him. You'll get to meet my crazy family, very dynamic characters. I have 2 sisters and 2 brothers, and some more that are half siblings that I don't get to see often, but we'll have people come in and do some interviews. A lot of fun, great characters, and also some friends there that will come in, and hopefully you'll get to meet them. On Saturday, we're doing a photo shoot with the wonderful Benny Roosevelt. You can check his work out at Rosography. I'll put the links below. Love his work. He's an Atlanta-based photographer who travels around and takes amazing photos of anyone that's kind of interested, or he feels like he can make a connection with. So we have our first photo shoot with him tomorrow as a couple to kind of launch this creative journey that we're beginning. I guess we began it last year, but we're really done with school and ready to go. And we just wanted something that was cultivated and very artsy, and just showed our love, but also helped us kick our journey off. We're really excited about it, and so we'll show you tomorrow maybe some clips from that, but hope to have some finished photography for you to look at over the coming weeks once he does his retouching. We will also be showing you lots of different hairstyles. Like today my hair is it's wavy, and I'm just back from the gym and I haven't styled or done anything for the day, but I got my hair blown out and flat ironed for the first time in like 3 years. I got a deep condition and a trim, and this stuff is like, I'm so excited. This is like 100 times better than relaxed hair. If I had known that my hair would look and feel like this, I would have done this from get-go. I don't know what I was thinking. I just hate that I had this like lifeless, relaxed hair, and there's nothing wrong with people that love relaxed hair, but I just had this, my hair just was like, ugh. It didn't do anything. It was breaking off. It never grew like past here. It was, and even if it did, it was just like stringy looking. And now I feel like I have this full-bodied hair that just feels so soft, and it's minimal product. It's blowing my mind. But the way that I've been maintaining curls, and it's been changing over the week, is I've been doing Bantu knots and pin curls. The first day I pin curled, and I had pretty much the same, very close to the curl that was put in by my stylist at the Veda salon. Her name is Kadesi. She is amazing. New York 72nd Street, West 72nd Street, on the corner of Columbus and West 72nd. She's an amazing stylist. They are there. They could do your hair. They're downstairs. So don't be like discouraged. Go in and ask. There's some wonderful stylists in there. She's wonderful. The curl that she put in, I pin curled the first and second night and had some great curls. And then I decided to Bantu knot, where I split into 4 sections, and in each section I then did 2 Bantu knots, so a total of 4 in the front and 4 in the back for 8. And that gave me like a nice, relaxed, loose, looser curl. And then over the past couple of nights, I've just been doing 2 buns that are Bantu knots on the top of my head, and it gives me a curl like this. Now last night I did not put I didn't put polisher on, so my hair's not as shiny as it's been over the past couple of days, but I still love it. And I think today, you know, when I'm going through and fixing up, I might have to put it back up. It's actually snowing outside in New York, so, you know, what's my luck? So I'll probably put it back up into like maybe one cute top bun or something, or a bun back. Just excited to try something new, because I've been just working with my curly hair, and I do a lot of protective styles, so I'll probably do a lot of vlogs on what I've done over the past, you know, 3 years, and what I continue to do and continue to grow my hair. I would love to get to about here. I'm considering maybe waist length, but I think I just would like to get about here with some layers, and then my move is to, once it's, I know it's 100% healthy and where I want it and styled the way, I want to experiment with color, because I have just a very, you know, medium brown hair, dark brown hair that can look kind of dull and lifeless without the right products and polish, and I would love a little color. So just, you know, this vlog, this is long, but this vlog is going to be, I think, you know, like I'm going to try to aim for 5-minute kind of updates into our life, what's going on, who we are, where we are. We love to travel. I might do some tutorials on like packing and where we go, or how to find the best deals, but really wanted to focus more on just like our life as a couple, me as a person that's navigating change, that has navigated change in the past, from the Army, from my experience. I went to West Point, I went to one of the service academy, so that experience, navigating from that type of career into consulting, and then into something creative, which I haven't had the chance to do since I was in high school. You know, I sneak it in here and there, but I'm really excited. It's mainly to share the journey to what we hope will be our dream careers, and in that you're gonna see, like, maybe we might have a kid. I mean, who knows? So life happens, and we have 3 dogs, so we're really gonna highlight our dogs. You'll probably get so tired of them, but we just wanted to be informal and fun, and also to like take suggestions from you guys on like things that you'd like to see. So this was long, but it's my first kind of kickoff vlog, and I want you guys to kind of hear what I have envisioned for this, and I guess it could maybe change depending on interest or lack of interest. Not from me, maybe from you guys, or from me, who knows. But yeah, you should definitely like follow me. I'm on Instagram as LILNCB, that's LILNCB. I'm on here as LILNCB, and my blog will be below. It's Bolton Basics, and then our production company eventually will be New Basic Productions. And my husband is Brian Stuber, and his blog and website is called Emotionally Intoxicated. So I'm looking forward to working with you guys, and until then, I'll give smooches, and I'll see ya.